Welcome to the channel. My name is Grizzy, and today we're covering what we know of Storm Point, the new map coming to Apex Season 11, and we're going to discuss this map in greater details, and who knows, maybe this map can be the best we have ever played in Apex Legends. Now, first and foremost, one of the biggest changes that I see to the entire map is the potential for a lower rate of third parties. It is one of the biggest community issues that I've seen with the game, and especially with smaller maps like Kings Canyon, fights between two teams are easily heard from neighboring POIs, and commonly in ranked, you're going to have multiple teams show up to get in on that action as both teams are weak. Now, one thing that I find that is absolutely huge about this map is the jump towers with the tall zipline ropes to traverse the map has actually been replaced by Halo-like gravity cannons that send you in one single direction. That means you really can't utilize these specifically to fly right onto a third party and get an easy wipe. Immediately when I saw that there aren't any jump towers, I thought that this is actually a slight buff to Valk. Her being that one legend that will allow you to fly around this map and quickly rotate could be huge for ranked and in competitive play. Now, they did say that there is one central jump tower, but yeah, for the most part, I feel like this is a great change to the maps in Apex, and we'll see how this plays out. Now, following up a little more with the lower rate of third parties, the creator of this map was Rodney Reese, who was actually the creator of World's Edge, which to me is our best map to date. He also was sure to mention in his tweet and release of the map that the Apex Legends community was on his mind every step of the way. So it is highly likely that he heard those frustrations regarding third parties and made this adjustment to the map. Now, Storm Point will actually contain some tridents for some quick maneuverability, but I don't feel like they are as impactful as jump towers with being able to quickly just fly to the other end of the map. Also, just a side note as well regarding the third party situation, but Storm Point is actually 15% larger than World's Edge, making it the largest Apex map to date. Now, after that, we get into another factor that separates this map from all the others, and that is the wildlife. Storm Point will be home to prowlers, spiders, and flyers, and this is an exciting change from the original game that we'll have to see how it truly affects the experience in Apex Legends. Now, the major points for the wildlife nests are that they always are in the exact same place with a set amount of enemies, and they appear on the map as red. The marker does go away when the nest is cleared. The enemies are only aggressive when you are within the nest and will not aggro you outside of it. It does seem really cool that the rewards for clearing the nest are similar to that of a Lifeline care pack as well. The game will reward you with attachments and ammo based on your loadout, and then you'll also get crafting materials, you'll get some progress for your Evo shields, and I can't wait to drop in and try out a nest as soon as this season launches. Now, before we get into the last reason why I think this map could be the best in Apex history, I just wanted to thank each and every one of you guys for checking out the channel. If you could drop a like, I would truly appreciate it. And if you enjoy the content, make sure you smash that sub button so you guys do not miss an upload. Now, with that being said, let's get right back to Storm Point. With that being said, one of my favorite things about World's Edge as a map is how the landscape can change from one side to another, and how that changes and impacts each fight from one POI to the next. Now, fighting at Thermal Station versus Epicenter is just so different and unique. To me, Kings Canyon, on the other hand, you literally are fighting at several POIs that pretty much all resemble each other in a very similar way, and they play similar as well. Now, the points of interest for Storm Point seem to give me a very different vibe from one to the next. Barometer is surrounded by tropical water with several ins and outs to the buildings. Command Center looks more like an underground base and bunker. Checkpoint is surrounded by luscious trees and has a height element in the mountains. There's even a ship that has fallen down and has remnants of a previous vessel similar to that of Crash Site on Kings Canyon. Storm Point is unique, and it's gonna offer us diverse gameplay styles developed into each POI, and this map took the creator of World's Edge 2 years to create, with a close study on how Apex Legends plays. I am extremely excited to try the new map in Apex Legends Storm Point, and it could potentially be the best one yet. We'll just have to wait for the release of the season. But with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm Grizzy, and I'm out. Peace.
Ashes to ashes.
Storm Point. It's a place where dreams come true.